Hey everyone, how's it going? I have this new Tineco Floor 1 S5 Smart Cordless Vacuum and Wash. This is a 2-in-1. It serves mainly as a vacuum mop, if you want to call it that way. This essentially will be able to clean your hardwood, vinyl, or even tile or fake tile floor, any hard surface. If you have a hardwood floor or non-carpet hardwood or hard surface, you definitely want to consider this one. So this is the latest and greatest from Tineco, and this is the S5 version. They have other versions as well for a lot cheaper, half the price. But what I like about this is the digital display, and you can sync it with your phone app, know how much battery you have left, so it doesn't require any cord. It can run up to 35 minutes. It also has self-cleaning, so you never have to rinse the roller mop, unlike if you were to manually mop your floor. You know, if you don't rinse the mop off every 10 or 15 stroke, then you're basically just rubbing off the dirt back onto your floor, and your floor never feels clean. And it takes hours to mop the floor if you have full hard surface floor for your lower flooring, or if you don't have carpet. Now, it does work on other surfaces, so you can use this for your patio. If you have hard surface, I would recommend at least rinsing it off with water first, but at that point, you probably don't need this. This is really for indoor use. Again, 2-in-1, you can use this as a vacuum without any wash. So you don't have to release water, and you can just do dry vacuuming. It does have the edge cleaning, so it's only on one side. So you can go against the wall, and the other side does not, so you only can go one way. This is the only version that have the edge cleaning. The other Tineco device does not, which is why we chose this one instead. It's also, again, it has a charging dock as well as self-cleaning. So you never really have to rinse this off. It comes with extra deodorizing and cleaning solution, and this should last a while because you only need a cup each time you mop the floor. You have a second brush roller, as well as cleaning tool and a dry filter. So this will be able to insert in here, and you'll be able to dry vacuum. Here's the docking device. You have your charge wire, and that's pretty much it. Again, this does have the digital display featuring the eye loop smart sensor technology. So if it detects wet, dry, messy on hard floor, then it can adjust the suction power as well as the water flow. So it will provide additional water if it detects there's a lot of dirt coming up. I'm not sure how that works, but we definitely will try that out and show you how it works. This S5 also have a larger water tank, or over 30% larger than their S3. The S3 is about 20 to 30% cheaper. But with this, you have the edge cleaning, which is a deal breaker, really. And then you have your LED display monitor performance, as well as up to 35 minutes. So they do sell this in the vacuum, the 3-in-1 version, but I wouldn't get that one because it reduces down to 20 minutes of use, and the vacuum is not that great, I don't believe. But you can check that out and try it out and let me know. But the vacuum looks to be slightly weaker than the Dyson version, and also capacity is smaller. Again, cordless, great for all types, pets, hair, and messy. So if you have pets, this is a great solution. Again, it's synced with your phone app, so you're constantly can connect to this device. Again, 2-tank system, always clean with fresh water, so So you have your battery level that you can look on the display, Wi-Fi indicator, DWT full or block. So your waste, auto mode, dirt monitoring. So you can set the dirt monitoring to auto and it will detect, increase and decrease the strength of the vacuum. Self-cleaning, so it can self-clean itself. Power indicator, brush roller. If it's tangle, it would indicate on here. And then also your CWT empty. All right, so let's get this thing open up. Helpful tips, optimal performance. Always prevent odor and always clean and dry dirty water tank. So just some reminders so you don't have to look at the manual. Again, you can log into Tineco for additional help. They have some quick starter guide. So this really is plug and play. You just have to stick in the handle and then close the cap, the water container, add some water. That's how you turn it on. You want to charge this first though. Here's your user manual, your cleaning solution. It's nice that they gave us one of that in this package. Here's your charging block or brick. This looks to be an adapter. This should be your filter. Okay, this looks to be washable. Interesting. So cold water wash, just like the Dyson. Another adapter, that's probably for the mount. Here's your roller. Here's your handle. You also have a cleaning brush. Okay, so this is the device itself from Tineco, the S5. Here's the mounting charging station. So it does have voice control too. So you just take this off and it's ready to go. But once you place this back on,
charging has commenced.
It actually tells you that it's charging. And I think it does other voice recognition as well. I'm not sure what else it say, but we'll definitely explore it. As you can see, it has this digital controller on the top and visualization. This mounting has the two adapters, where one is for your cleaning brush and the other is for the extra roller that they give you. And then on the other side, you have a slot for the cleaning solution. You can do this without cleaning solution, so just water will do. And that is it. This is the device itself. Very compact. Has that Wi-Fi indicator there. Has a phone number you can call for help. Very useful. So we'll download the app and play with that. This is where you put your water. So again, a larger container. This is where you fill it. Highly recommend putting distilled water or filter water in here instead, so you don't have calcium buildup or hard water buildup. Fill it with warm tap water. So you can fill it with warm water if you can. It will help clean the floor and dry faster. And to put it back on, you slide it bottom first, and then snap in. For the front, press down here. Oh, so they actually give you two filter. That's nice. So they give you an extra for each. Extra roller, extra filter. And this is where you dump the dirty water, or if you just dry vacuuming, then you can just dump this out. Take out the filter. Yep, just pour out. So we'll charge this first for 5 to 6 hours. That's what they recommend. And we'll do a follow-up video on how it performs. But very impressed with the storage capacity, as well as the extra accessories that they give you. And they also got a little lift handle here. So in case you need to lift it.
Charging has commenced.
Here's the handle. So just place this on top there.
Charging has commenced.
No, it goes this way. Okay. So you're interested in this device? It's currently on sale for 20% off. Check them out, link in the description. But so far from the reviews and how this works, been positive feedback so far. So I have high expectation for this, and we'll do multiple tests. And here's a close-up of the actual handle. Very soft grip. There's your on and off, as well as your mode switch. The star-looking switch is the mode, so you have an auto or high. There's your display. We'll take off this protective film. That's your battery percentage. So right now it's charging. It's up to 49%. You have your Tineco logo. And it also will display the power of the vacuum when it's on, as well as your water container and how much water you have left, as well as how full is your empty container. Also have audio, so it will alert you once your water is depleted. So very nice touch from Tineco. Here's a close-up of the actual roller brush. You can remove the top cover, remove this roller, and rinse it off, but you won't have to do that because this is a self-cleaning, and we'll show you that at the end of the video how that works. It works fairly well. All you have to do is add water and empty out the water and the container after the rinse is done. You have your storage on the side there for your cleaning solution, as well as your extra roller bar and your cleaning brush. So let's go ahead and get this device started. So what we're gonna do now is add water to the rear container, and you can either add the cleaning solution or not. We'll go ahead and do this without the cleaning solution and see how well it does. But if you have really dirty floor, you probably want to consider using a cap full. So this will be able to probably wash your floor at least 30 to 40 times with the solution if you use it each time. So fill it up to the max line. Put the actual water container back in the rear. How you do that is you insert it in an angle on the bottom and you press it in and close it. So it's ready to go. So let's go ahead and start this up and see how it sounds. 100% volume. You can see that after a few swipes, it will pick up all debris on the ground if it is sticky. And we'll just go ahead and clean the floor here. And what we're gonna do is clean part of the floor and use baby wipes and see which side is cleaner. The ones that we clean with paper towel or a mop versus the one that we just used the Tineco S5. So from what I can feel from using this is that the nice part is you really don't have to vacuum before you mop. This is a 2-in-1, so it will vacuum and mop up your floor at the same time. And you can adjust the speed. You can leave it in auto, so that will maximize the battery up to 35 minutes. Or you can put it in max and just vacuum the whole floor. The grip is very nice, so the time to mop is probably going to be cut down to 1/4. So I mean, you can spill some coffee here on both sides of this tape, just to show the difference. One side I'm going to use the Tineco S5 to mop up on the right side, and the left side I'm just going to use a wet paper towel or baby wipes and just clean it up, and you will see the difference. So I'm going in slow motion, but this should be able to pick up fairly quickly as you move it past a couple times really quickly. So with that, we'll go ahead and get a paper towel and clean up the left side. After that, we'll use a baby wipe just to see how dirty it is between the two sides. So this is a wet paper towel. So I'm just going to clean this up a few times. So all the coffee should absorb into the paper towel. It looks clean. Now when you use a baby wipe, I'm going to wipe the right side that the Tineco just mop up. Looks pristine. No dirt left behind or no coffee. Now the left side. Now I didn't mop the left side. You can see how dirty it is. And I hand mop the left side just a few days ago. So this Tineco is very impressive, very quick. And it also goes underneath the edge there where you have a drawer, for example. It will just slide right under. And this is edge cleaning. So on the right side, you will have the ability to clean the edge. And it's very quiet, a lot quieter than an actual vacuum. So now we're just gonna clean this last piece up and put this away and do self-cleaning. So I'll show you how the self-cleaning works right now. So as you store this away in your closet, it will indicate cleaning needed for the brush. So all you need to do, press on the top button there, and it will self-clean. And all you need to do, close up the closet, and within 5 to 10 minutes, it should be done, and you just need to empty out the container. That is all. So again, if you're interested in this product, check out the description of this video, and go ahead and purchase it. It will save you a lot of time and keep your floor crystal clean. Catch y'all next time.